like putting number. So you have your option of student device, how you will show your slide to your student's device, and on your end as a teacher. So the number will work for math subjects, wherein you just want them to put numbers like that. So one more option that you can do is to add website. So in this case, you will just click website, and then here I'm copying the URL of the article or the site where I want the students to go. For example, if they have some readings or if I want them to do research, so you will just have to copy the link and then paste it here. And then you just click update slides, and then it will process again, and when it's done processing, then your slide is ready. Options that you have in using Pear Deck. So this Pear Deck is good to elicit more participation from your students. So now we will try to start the lesson, and I'll be showing you how it looks. So you have choice, either student paced or instructor paced. I chose instructor paced because usually, especially if you're having a synchronous class, it allows you to be the one to guide the students. So here you have to make sure that you're logged in. So once you're logged in, it will be launching the presentation that you have. It will take a while for it to be launched, so you just have to wait. So when your presentation is done launching, you will get a code which you will give to your students. You also have a choice to give the link to your students, so that when they click it, they will immediately go to the presentation. Or you can give them this code. So in my case, it's QQVVWQ. So they will go to their website or to their browser, and then type joinpd.com, and then when they join, they have to enter the code that you have given. So it would be better if the students knows or they can see your code, so that they will input it correctly. The code, you will see here on the left side at the bottom that there is one student connected. So it depends on how many students are able to log in. So here they will see this, and they will just quickly answer it or just skip this part. So I'll be showing you how the students will see, or what they will see. So what you will do, you just click start to start the presentation. Again, this is teacher paced. So when you click next, that is what the students will see. So on the left side of the screen, you will see the teacher's view, and on the right side, you will see the student's view. So a while ago, if you can remember, that I have added some interactive slides. So in this case, for example, this activity, On the right side, the students will be able to type their answer. So here, on the left side, on the teacher's view, at the bottom of your screen, you will see that there is present the response or student's response. So when you click that, you will see immediately the answer of the students. So for example, if you want to share the answer of the students to the class, that is what you're going to do. So here's another example. This is what the students will see. So for example, what is common with these companies? So the students will answer, both used to be successful companies before. So again, on your end, as a teacher, you will click the show students response and you will see the students response. You will notice that if the students are typing, you will see 3 dots to see whether the students are done typing or not yet done typing. So again, here you will see the student or the teacher is the one who's managing the presentation. So here it's multiple choice, so you will see here the answer also. If you chose the draw option, your students will be able to see the colors and some of the drawing materials where they can annotate the slide that you have. So for example, they can highlight it, they can circle some important details. So it depends on what you want the students to do. So here, on your end, that is what you're going to see. So for this time, it is numbers. So they can click number and then on your end, what you're going to see would be the numbers that the students wrote in a graph form. Draggable option. This is what the students will see. So it's a green heart and they can drag it anywhere they want. For example, you have asked them, which do you think is better, or you want to ask for or you want to survey them. So it depends on how many students you have. In my case, I only have 1. But if you have 30 students, you will see 30 hearts there. So it depends on how many students are answering at the same time. One good thing about Pear Deck as well is that there are some ready templates for the beginning of the class, during class, and when you end your class. So they have different templates. They have ready questions that you may want to do. For example, here, drag your dot to how you're feeling. If you want to ask your students whether they are able to understand your lesson or not, so you can survey them. So this is an example of a ready template from Pear Deck. So what you can do is you just add that template to your slide. So and then you can start processing that slide and then allow the students to participate. So again, I love this Pear Deck because it allows me to make my students participate, even those students who are shy to talk or to open their cameras or to unmute their microphone, for example. At least with this platform, they will be encouraged to share what they know or what's in their minds. And one good thing about this also is that I get to see the level of the students' learning because of their templates, ready-made templates. So like for example, this one, the stress check a while ago, the how they are learning. So you get to see immediately their answers. Now let us try the website. So here the students will see the link at the bottom, and when they click that, they immediately go to the website that you have inputted there. So if you want them to have some readings, make research, this is an easy way for them to do that. So you have other options. For example, here you can name your session, you can give a title, and then you can also lock some of your responses here. So there you can also end, this is where you end your session also. So one thing that I like also with Pear Deck is that I can publish students' takeaways. So I can have a copy of their responses, so like that. But you just have to make sure that you will grant permission for this option. And then you have to sign in. So when you sign in, you will be able to find the link, and you will go immediately to your Google Drive, and then you will see here your answers of your students. And when you end your session, this is the prompt that the students will see. So they can also rate your session for that day. So I hope that this tutorial is helpful to you, and you'll be able to maximize this Pear Deck to all of your presentations. Thank you so much, everybody, and see you on my next video.